Our solar system is a vast expanse of space, with the Sun at its center and the planets orbiting around it. But did you know that beyond the orbit of Neptune lies a region of space known as the Kuiper Belt? The Kuiper Belt is a region of space that extends from the orbit of Neptune to about 50 astronomical units from the Sun. It is home to a vast array of objects, including dwarf planets, comets, and asteroids. Perhaps the most famous object in the Kuiper Belt is the dwarf planet Pluto, which was once considered the ninth planet in our solar system. But in 2006, it was reclassified as a dwarf planet, along with other objects in the Kuiper Belt. In 2015, NASA's New Horizons spacecraft flew past Pluto, providing us with the first close-up images of this distant world. But there is still so much we don't know about the Kuiper Belt and the objects that reside within it. In this video, we will explore the Kuiper Belt and the fascinating objects that call it home. Join us as we journey to the edge of our solar system and discover the mysteries of the Kuiper Belt. To understand the Kuiper Belt, we must first understand how it formed. The Kuiper Belt is believed to be a remnant of the early solar system, a region of space where objects that didn't become planets or moons were left behind. As the planets formed, they swept up most of the debris in their path, but some objects were too far away or too small to be captured by the gravity of the planets. These objects were left to orbit the Sun in a region beyond Neptune, which eventually became known as the Kuiper Belt. The Kuiper Belt is thought to contain billions of objects, ranging in size from small rocks to dwarf planets like Pluto. In fact, one of the largest objects in the Kuiper Belt is the dwarf planet Eris, which is slightly larger than Pluto. Scientists believe that studying the objects in the Kuiper Belt can provide us with valuable insights into the early solar system and the conditions that led to the formation of our own planet. In the next segment, we will explore the various missions that have been sent to study the Kuiper Belt and the discoveries they have made. In 2015, NASA's New Horizons spacecraft made history when it flew past Pluto, providing us with the first close-up images of this distant world. But New Horizons didn't stop at Pluto. It continued on into the Kuiper Belt, where it encountered another object known as Arakoth. Arakoth is a small, icy world that is believed to be one of the most primitive objects in the solar system. Another spacecraft that has visited the Kuiper Belt is NASA's Dawn spacecraft, which was launched in 2007 to study the dwarf planet Ceres in the asteroid belt. After completing its mission as Ceres, Dawn was sent on a trajectory that would take it into the Kuiper Belt, but unfortunately, the spacecraft ran out of fuel before it could reach its destination. One of the most exciting missions to the Kuiper Belt is NASA's upcoming Lucy spacecraft, which is set to launch in 2021. Lucy will visit a total of 7 asteroids and 1 comet, including several objects in the Kuiper Belt. By studying these objects up close, scientists hope to learn more about the early solar system and the conditions that led to the formation of our own planet. In the next segment, we will explore some of the fascinating discoveries that have been made in the Kuiper Belt and what they tell us about the history of our solar system. The Kuiper Belt is a treasure trove of scientific discoveries, providing us with valuable insights into the early solar system and the conditions that led to the formation of our own planet. One of the most significant discoveries in the Kuiper Belt is the dwarf planet Pluto, which was once thought to be a small icy world on the outskirts of the solar system. But in 2015, NASA's New Horizons spacecraft revealed that Pluto is a complex and dynamic world with towering mountains, vast plains, and a heart-shaped region known as Tombaugh Regio. Another significant discovery in the Kuiper Belt is the dwarf planet Eris, which is slightly larger than Pluto. Scientists have also discovered a number of other interesting objects in the Kuiper Belt, including comets, asteroids, and even a possible 9th planet. This 9th planet, which has not yet been confirmed, is believed to be a massive, icy world that orbits the Sun at a distance of up to 20 times farther than Neptune. By studying these objects in the Kuiper Belt, scientists hope to learn more about the formation and evolution of our solar system, as well as the potential for life beyond Earth. In the final segment, we will explore the future of exploration in the Kuiper Belt and what it could mean for the future of space exploration. The Kuiper Belt is a vast and mysterious region of space, with countless objects waiting to be explored. One of the most exciting missions to the Kuiper Belt is NASA's upcoming Lucy spacecraft, which is set to launch in 2021. But NASA's New Horizons spacecraft is not done exploring the Kuiper Belt yet. In 2019, it flew past another object known as Ultima Thule, providing us with the first close-up images of this distant world. Scientists are also continuing to search for the possible 9th planet in the Kuiper Belt, which could provide us with valuable insights into the outer reaches of our solar system. But the future of exploration in the Kuiper Belt is not just limited to NASA. Private companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin are also looking to explore this region of space, with plans to send spacecraft to study the objects within it. By studying the Kuiper Belt and the objects within it, we can learn more about the early solar system and the potential for life beyond Earth. The Kuiper Belt is a reminder of just how vast and mysterious our solar system truly is, and the potential for discovery and exploration is limitless. Join us as we continue to explore the Kuiper Belt and unlock the secrets of our solar system.